Hello, hello. I am live. Nope, not right one. That one. Hello, Sureshock. How are you doing today? Does the cat thing work? I don't think it. Oh, I don't have the cat cam on. I am Brooke, not live yet. That is true. So, a little bit of a different thing today. I'm experimenting with a capture card that I recently got. That's why I'm just a little bit late. So we can see, obviously, here my Mac down on the bottom screen. No, it's the only screen you can see. My bottom screen. The resolution is a little bit odd. Didn't really get much of a chance to actually set things up properly. So we're gonna see how this actually works. I also noticed that everything was going off like really fast, so I should probably change that. Also change this to do not disturb mode. Should be settings monitor. No, I got that. Yeah. Let's see. That thing is like the resolution's odd. It although that might be through the I bet that's through the capture card. It's sending out like 2K to the capture card, and the capture card setting 1920 because that's what OBS is requesting from it. Wonder if I should change it there and then. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna keep it like this for right now. The color is a little bit weird too. I don't know what color profile to use on this yet. And like I don't have like a keyboard switched up, so I'm using like the notebook keyboard, and then I have my Windows computer down here. It's a little bit of an odd setup, but it allows me to run Cypress, as we can see over here. And the VS Code is readable. Yeah, that's good too. I did tell it to stop using, or what is it called? Night shift? Did it actually stop? Yeah, okay, so it's off. Excuse me, Zilby is not looking good right now. He's coughing or something. I'm gonna go check out what's going on with him. He was doing the throw up sounds. That is super recognizable in all animals. He didn't throw up, but I'm wondering if there was a hairball situation or something going on. Also, I realized that I don't have a face cam. That's a thing. Should fix that. Sophie, are you okay? Alright, where do I go at? Oh, I don't have a video. Okay, view capture. That's pretty big. And those settings, little popcorny things. Hi. Where is that? Camera, filters. Maybe something like that is a little bit better. Okay, and then I can add in one more. Oh, no, don't go to sleep. cat cam for when Zilby's actually, I mean, so he's here, but he is just out of frame. Okay, monitor, I understand things. You're not super happy. All right, let's do this. So for those of you who have not seen, this is Cypress. It's a automated testing tool. It's really cool. Hi, Zilby. Want to come check out all the cool stuff I've got on the desk? It's really nice. It's great for automated testing, for basically doing the clicks on your display. So what I have it doing right now is it's going through. It checks to see if it can get to the home page and see this logo. It clicks on it and makes sure it goes to the correct URL. And so that's that like test right there. What was that? You can't. No. Can't grab small plastic things off my desk and try to eat them. Okay, so let's see. Now we're getting some failing tests here. So I haven't run these in a long time. We've done a lot of editing on it. So it's possible that this is just not there because of other reasons. So, hi, are you upset because I took away your toys, which are unedible things? No? Okay. So let's see. You're yelling at me because, okay, you get to, okay, so create account, you come here, hit test, you get, okay, then it wants to see these tasks, and expected undefined to have a length of 2, but got 0, so that's a problem. So let's go find these tests. So it's specifically in default to-do items. And it is at this get data test task. Looks like, is it the first time? It's the 8th thing to do. So it's, so does this one right? Oh, this is the before? No. Create account. Okay, so visit create account, get data test, username, password, submit. Oh, it's because I have this create account here. So it does this for me behind the scenes to create that account. Then, so that's all of this stuff. Then I'm trying to get data test task here, and it's saying expected undefined. So expected undefined to have a length of 2. You don't exist? All right, let's try this manually. I'm gonna create account. Actually, this one shouldn't matter. I'll just log in. And I want to... I'm not sure exactly which of these we're looking for here. So I see each one of those, like a TH, body, okay. Here's a table row. Oh, I'm guessing that I don't have a task, a data test task anymore. Let me see if I can double check that. Let's see. Document dot query selector. Let's do all data test task. Data is not defined. Oh, this needs to be a string. None. Okay, that might explain that. And you want to see that this is see my details, or by clicking on me. Okay, you want to see this thing. Okay. That means we have to go into our, I think that's our data table now. And I want to see this part. So T-body. Oh, we're using slots for this type of stuff, which we cannot do in the Yew version. So that's going to be a little bit interesting. Let's go to our views. Okay, so here's our tasks. Okay, so vSlot completed, vSlot's task. Oh, it's now data test task link, I think is what it's called. That failed. I need to set it to do it this only. Oh, and it's the same thing here. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now it finds it. So I can take off this only. All right, we found our next broken one. Okay, so that's going to be under task details. Should load the details for a single task. And it wants to get data task completed, and it expected it to not be checked. Oh, but it never found that element. That's what our problem is. Okay. So it gets the data test title, expects, okay, so it gets this title, I am a task. It then try to get this to completed. Okay, so you want that. Oh, we're not even in edit mode. So I think this just changed from the last time we wrote this. So we're looking for this. And here's form checkbox. Okay, we have this completed. Oh, but this is completed if we're, okay, if we're not in edit mode. Completed class. Okay, so I think that's our problem. Is that this is assuming it's some kind of checkbox that actually exists there. But in our tests, we create an account, we go to it, we click on the first link, we were just testing it. Okay, so we should see. We need you to be a data, some kind of data test. So completed, and it's this completed icon. And the completed icon is passed in. Yeah, it's past tense. We expect it to be this. Okay, so I want you to get that. Should this should contain X. So we should get one step further now, at least. Oh, we got all the steps further. Okay. Okay, creating a task is next. Should be able to create a new task. We got to get data test, add task. This one right here. KO2 fan, hello. Let's see. Tried it for 4 seconds, could not find it. And where are you? So we went to create account. That went home. Okay, so you're trying to find this add task button up here, but it couldn't find it. So we need this data test add task on the nav bar. Wait, why am I still in home? Take me to the nav bar. Yes, thank you. Okay, here's add task. Okay, here's this router link too. This is where I want to put it. Data test add task. Okay, we're back to that data test task to find it. I think we called it like a task link. Okay, so get data test task. Not necessarily seeing that. I've seen title. Okay, this is after I put in description. Okay, so I get type description. Oh, data test task. Okay, this is it. I think it's called task link now. Oh, and now it's data test priority it couldn't find. So this one right here. Okay, priority is gonna be on this list. That's gonna be home. Priority, I think it's, oh, it's each one of these? Oh, no, that's not home. That's going to be data table then? Probably not this one because I think it's being slotted in. Okay, so data... There's a task title. Completed. Oh, where does priority go? Priority must be on its own thing. Okay, we use data title, cell index. And it looks like we have two slots here. We have completed and we have task, and I think we have a priority too, but we must not be using it, which is probably why we don't have a data test on it. So I think we need to create that. Okay, so in our template, we're gonna use this V slot. Priority. I'm guessing that it's priority. Jim, remember not to say the last part of your name this time. Okay, got it. Hello, Jim. How are you doing today? Oh, I don't have. So we have task that's available over here. Which I think is that in some kind of loop? What is a Cypress test? A Cypress test is, so Cypress is this really cool technology that allows you to control your browser through just JavaScript tests. It's very similar to Selenium. I think there's a couple others that are popular, but this one seems to be the most popular, and also I like it the most too. So I guess that might be a reason why it's pretty popular. Basically, our tests look like this. We just tell it what to do. Get this thing. It uses jQuery style CSS selectors, grabs stuff, and then does clickies on it. So right now I'm running into a problem where I'm asking it to find one of these, like select these priorities here, so I can make sure that actually it looks like I'm trying to select this. Oh, it should contain priority, which is B. Okay, so I'm looking for all of these, and I want to see if one of them has a B in it. So in our Vue app, I think I need to set this template up so I can get the data with the priorities. I think, oh, you know what? It's probably the task still. Then we're going to put in what I want it to be. So span. Don't know if I care about anything else. I just want. I don't even need a router link or anything. I think we just want to put in what this is, task.priority. Oh, but you have to be inside. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Do you need double? Oh, now that disappears altogether. I should probably actually test to see what this task priority is. Okay, what if I just put you? Oh, that apparently works. And then here, I can now put in, kind of want to change this now to be priority. I can now do a data test, priority. Make sure that this is the same. Find data test priority here. Okay. Try it again. Oh, I need to save you. Expected data test completed to not be checked. Okay, so this is the same problem that we had before. It's data test dash completed, so I can use this data get that I created and pass in just the word completed. Let's see. How's the new capture card working out for you? So the colors are a little bit odd. I have to figure out like the color profile that I want to send. It's a little bit orange, which is not great. Besides that, it seems to be working just fine. It's a I got the Elgato HD 60S Plus. Can it send NDI? What's NDI? Okay, this test is passing now. Perfect. And I think that was all the broken ones. Perfect. So now let's head back into our README. All of these check marks was what I was using to track if I'm creating tests or not. So as a logged in doer, I want to mark my tasks as complete. So to create, NDI is audio video transport protocol. Oh, I don't know if it can do audio. It's not something I'm really concerned about for what I want to do. So might be something to like test someday. I also need to test it goes the other way around, that the Mac can pick it up and go. Supposedly this version it can. But yeah, we'll see. I'll also, next time I have the opportunity, I'll test like some music playing over. Maybe if OBS can capture that. Okay, so you want to mark a task as complete. So how do we do that? The way I generally write these, we're going to start over here. Describe, this is going to be marking task complete. So everything just starts with CY, the object, the Cypress object, and we can just do a visit to slash. And then this also has to be inside of an it. And I'm also going to set this as the only one to run. And so as soon as I start that, it goes. Anoxis, hello. Teach you quaternions? I would be happy to as soon as I learn quaternions. I don't know. I don't really know them. That's quaternions are used for like 3D collision detection and moving, right? Like movement around in games. That's about my knowledge of them. I've not done any 3D stuff, so maybe someday that could be fun. Jim, it is your morning stuff to do here. Yes, it is 7:41 here too. So, well, thank you for hanging out and chatting for a bit, and happy lurking. So I've done game dev in the past, but not 3D stuff. I've done some 2D things. I don't have it. Oh, I don't have it displaying there. Oh, that's sad. I've got this thing. Oh, I don't have it on this screen. Hold on, I can share it with you really quickly. This that I'm showing here is made with a game dev technology using Rust and GGEZ. I'm also using an ECS pattern, but it's 2D as you can see, which is all of the stuff that I've made is 2D for game dev. So I don't need to work with quaternions. But one day, I do want to break into that. It just is, I don't know. I'm not that great with math, so it kind of I need to learn it myself. I need to go find a good resource. All right, so we need to visit slash. So as soon as I hit save on you, you should. It is not a function. I mean, okay. It clears the function there. Also, you don't like it for the first one. Oh, you dynamically generated a new test. Okay, fine. Oh wait, did I? This happens all the time. I somehow accidentally bring in it from something else. And I don't want to. Thank you, Jim, for the host, and thank you for the chats. And have a great day if you don't unlurk by the time I end. All right, so we're going to come here. We want to mark a task as complete. I think we have to create an account. So I have this function that will let me do that. All I need to do is create a username and password first. And then I can do this dot create account, pass that in. I don't even need the, okay, do the visit. I guess I don't even need to do that because I think after this is done, it automatically takes me back to slash. Yeah, here we are. So we've created an account. I want to mark the task as complete. So I want to find this checkbox and click it. Okay, so then get data get, and I want completed. It can't find this because that doesn't exist. So I need to make sure that these have this data task completed on it. Which here's completed right here. We have our form checkbox. Okay, successfully got it. Now I want to see if it's checked. So this should start as not checked. So it should not be. Okay. I don't actually see that I was checking that it was not checked anymore. So get completed. Oh, look at that. Get completed, it got 0. Do I need to wait? So here's where it's, okay, it's getting all the tasks. Okay. I want to wait until this URL happens. So let's see, we're going to do a sci server. That's a get, so I just have to wait for this. Oh, it's like as. This is gonna be as get tasks. Then after this, I want to do, actually before I do the data get, I want to then do wait until at get tasks. There we go. Then we get these two here. And I want the first one. And that first one should not be checked, which I'm not seeing here. What if I change you to be checked? Toggle bed, hello. This is Cypress. This is my favorite browser test runner. I realized that I need to have this all running before I do the actually do the course proper with Yew, because then we need to test. Basically, need to like set this all. Should be checked. Okay, you are upset about this. Oh, because you're not a real assertion. Yeah, this is what happened after Selenium. Selenium's still around, and there's a lot of people that still love it, but I am not one of those people. Okay, Cypress, JS. I want to figure out how to check if a checkbox is checked or not. Oh, this is like actually like checking. This is like gets. I think I want should then. So should have just all the stuff. So I want to do like should. Oh, be checked. I think it's all together. So should be dot check. Oh, and look, it's expecting a span here. So I need to find the actual checkbox inside of it. So instead of this data get, we're going to use normal get. Data test. What did it call it? Checkbox? No, completed. Completed, and then space for a child. And I want this to actually be an input. Okay, it found this thing and expected it to be checked. So I'm going to switch it to a not be checked. Okay, great. Then I want to get this again. I then want to click on it. And that should check it. Oh, click on will be called in a single element. Your subject can contain 2 elements. Oh, right. I want the first one. It doesn't know what to... Is being covered by another element. Yes. When we click, we're clicking... When we click, we're clicking on this thing, which I believe is actually the label. Yeah, we're clicking on the label. So we need to do a force. So click, force, true. There it goes. Okay, so we've successfully clicked it. And then I want to refresh again. So we're going to visit back to slash. We should then get this entire thing again. And now it should be checked. We're not logged in. We need to log in again. Figured I wouldn't need to log in multiple times, but because I don't think this web browser is properly giving me like local storage or something to store all the stuff on. It's probably what's happening. Okay, so I have you. I want to create another function similar to this create account. So that's going to be here in Cypress commands. Here's this create account. There's my data get. So this one is going to be login. We're going to take in username and password. Okay, so what happens? We do a visit to slash login. I think I can do this data get. I can probably just steal all this stuff from login. Let's see, create an account, visit, blah, 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 here. Okay, so we're gonna get you, type that, get you, type that, submit, click. Okay, switch you. use data get instead. Type username, type password, hit submit, hit click. Okay, so then we can do this. This command login is now available to us. So instead of visiting slash, we're just going to do login, pass in the username and password. Hey, and there it is. It now expects it to be checked. Is there a channel point event to get you to close the pop-up boxes in VS Code? Oh, yeah, I should probably do that. Also, okay. Part of my display is being blocked, so I'm not actually looking down there in the right to see it. So sorry about that, and thank you, Talkabot, for letting me know. I wish that I could reward you channel points for that. I don't have like a point option yet, but someday I'm gonna make like a custom point system, and then I can say, here, have a point, or whatever we end up calling them. Okay, so we are now successfully marking a task as complete. And it's always a good idea to rerun all the tests afterwards just to make sure they're still working. Okay, so this is fixed tests and added test for marking a task as complete. Next up, as a logged out doer, I don't want to be able to see my tasks. Okay, this should be pretty easy. Hi. You're like always just out of frame. Okay, so I want... Okay, so when I'm logged out, do not pull that in. Should not be able to see any tasks. Zilby. Hi. Let's see. Okay, so first things. I don't even need to do any login. We're just going to visit / I want this to be an only. Hi. Nobody is murdering you. Hi. He'll be screaming because I'm not playing with him. I wish I had my toys down here. I'll play with you afterwards, okay? All right, so we got here. We have nothing. I want to now do a data get. And then what are things that I can possibly get here? I think it was something like not a task. Oh, a task link. Something like that. Oh, this was like the data test completed. Test details. Don't care about that. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, priority. Okay, so I can get a priority. I can get. I'm really sorry. Here, come here. I guess I could try throwing you. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, I've got this kind of thing. You want this? Okay, so looks like I should be able to get. Okay, create account. Oh, this is going into add task. Submit, click. Oh, I can get task link like this. Oh, that's exactly what I have, except wrong capitalization. Okay, get task link. Then should have length 0. You should find none of them. And okay, exactly. It found none of them. Perfect. Okay, so this one is should not be able to see tasks when not logged in. Okay, next up. I want to be able to delete a task. So in the task details page, I believe that's where we can delete a task. So in here, if I just go into details, yeah, I can now delete a task at this point. So I'm going to add this in here. Okay, what are we doing? We are, should be deletable. It only, okay, so we're gonna do assi. I need to log in. Oh, I need to create an account. So I'm gonna log in, it's gonna be create account. After that's done, I want to find the first of these tasks. Let's also make sure there's 2 of them. have length of 2. Let's go in, then we click in there. Okay, we should now be on the task page. I then want to find the delete task. And then we're going to click it. But first I want to make sure I can find it. This silly thing again. Same thing happens to me in Rust. Whenever like do something like with result or something like that, I pull in something from some other library and then it just screws everything up. Oh, it's fun. Okay, so you successfully found multiple of these and then went to get data test delete and it couldn't find it. So we need to go into the nav bar and add that here. Okay, here's this form button, delete task. Okay, so you get that. Then I want a click. That worked. We're back to home again, so I want to do these two again. And now I expect to have length 1. There we go. Okay, that is now deleting a task. All right, next up, I want to assign a task a priority. I think that's under task details still, so yes. We can also, should be editable, we can assign it priority in here maybe. Or maybe we're already doing it. So we're creating an account, get the task link, get the first task link, edit it. Okay, we're changing the title and the description, and then we're submitting. So here I want to now get probably want to do a data get. And this is going to be editing priority. And I'm guessing this is going to fail because I don't think I put in that data dash. Yeah, okay. So that's not getting me. So I want editing priority to be this thing right here. I saw, okay, it got it. And then I want it to actually select. And then select, what are you right now? You're an A, I believe. So let's make you a B. Oh, can only be called on a select. So I can... Okay, so make this a normal get. Okay, and it did change it to a B, and then the final thing is to verify that down here. So we visit this. Data get. I think I can just search for priority again. Should contain B. And it does. Okay, so we assign a task a priority. Then it'll be, I want to sort my task by priority. Sorting. Okay, we have plenty more to do, more than I have enough time to do today. Let's see. I do a bunch. I think I can do a bunch. I think I can do all of these either tomorrow or within the next 2 days. And then we'll be ready to start the Yew stuff at the very latest by Sunday, which will make me happy because then we can start actually recording videos, and I'm super excited about that. I'm looking forward to that. That being said, I do need to get ready for work today because I have a early meeting. It's going to be one of those like goal setting meeting type things during my day job. So kind of important for me to actually be there on time and ready to go. So I'm sorry about that. I don't have anybody to raid right now that I'm seeing is live. So I think we're just going to go ahead and leave it at this. I know I started a little tiny bit late today getting everything set up, but now that we have this, tomorrow should be better. So the plan is tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Mountain Time, I'm going to continue working on this, which is the Cypress tests. Try to get these all done out of the way, so that way we can then start working on actually creating the Yew.rs rebuild it in Rust course. So with that, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today, and I hope that you have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.